Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula. Please like and subscribe. All right, I just gotta put my hair on back so none of the makeup gets in our hair. And today we're gonna be going in with the Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation. I am using the shade 115. And I'm just pushing this right onto my back of my hand. I'm going in now with a beauty blender to start to blend out my foundation. I was actually thinking of doing a no foundation type of day, but then I was like, you know what? Let's do foundation. Why not? Plus, I didn't get good sleep. I haven't been sleeping very well the last few weeks. I think I really need to take a vacation or just not make any plans at all, and just be at home for a little bit. Also, I'm gonna go back on the wagon. No drinking again because I feel the best when I don't drink, and it takes me a while to recover. And it's not like I drink a lot, but sorry if the camera's a little tilted. I don't know what is going on with it. That might be better, but if it's not the best, I'm sorry. But it's not like I drink too much, but I do find that it just takes me so much longer to recover now that I'm 30. So for contour, we're going in with the NYX Wonderstick, but today I am using the shade Fair. This was my favorite color for my skin, but since I've been using the other one, which was Universal Light, I've honestly been really liking that one too. So I feel like if I either want more of this is more like a cool toned type of day, whereas I feel like the other one was warmer in a sense, it would warm your skin up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and use this one because I literally just bought this 2 days ago, and there's nothing better than a new contour stick that just feels so clean and good. Concealer is the NARS Radiant Concealer. I do need all the concealer I can get today. I am just tired. I feel like I've been on the go the other week, last weekend we went on a date night. The weekend before that, me and my girls did girls time. The week before that, I did a girl dinner. The week before that, my friend needed me, so I was out, and it's just a lot has been going on, and I'm tired, and I really want to go to New York this Christmas. Me and my husband, we're gonna do it. And if we don't do it, I'm gonna be really sad, but I need to start planning now because I know New York is a little expensive, and I really wanna stay in a nicer hotel as well. So if you guys or any of you have ever been to New York during end of November, but before Christmas time, let me know hotels, what area to stay at, because I'd really like to stay Times Square area or where the tree is. Honestly, I have no idea where that even is at, but obviously, I know I'm gonna have to Uber, but where I don't have to Uber for an hour, you know what I mean? Celsius drink break. Don't hate, please. I don't need the hate comments about me not drinking or why I shouldn't be drinking energy drinks. I love them. Go Celsius. To blend out the contour, I'm just using this e.l.f. brush. Honestly, I have no idea what number it is because I've used it for so long and I just love it. It blends out so perfectly, but also the NYX contour sticks. Beautiful. I've been very obsessed with the NYX blushes, the Buttermilk. I personally haven't tried their contour ones. I'm really curious, or their bronzer ones, I guess. I'm really curious to know how they are because I'm obsessed with the blush, so I'm sure I'll be obsessed with the powder. But I like this color contour because it's more cool toned for me. I love cool tone stuff because I think it just makes my eyes pop a little bit more, but I know there's a difference between bronzer, contour. One's supposed to be warm, one's supposed to be more cool toned, but I don't follow that rule. Kind of just do my own thing. And then just to blend out the concealer, I'm just using a beauty blender. We're gonna make it quick and simple today. Again, this is my 20th video. You guys should know by now. I like quick and efficient and pretty makeup that doesn't take me all day, but that can actually last all day. But yeah, so I'm definitely needing a break, and I also really want to go to Universal and go to the New World. I think that would be so fun because I really want to go to the Mario World. I did hear though that it's all outside, so we would definitely have to go during probably not September when it's still raining out uncontrollably or random spurts, you know, because I cannot sit in wet clothes. I've never been the type of person to love to go to water parks either. Like, I hate being in a wet bathing suit, like, or like going to like Busch Gardens and riding on like the Congo River Rapids and getting splashed at water, than having to walk around all day in wet clothes. I can't do it. It like gives me the full on ick. I hope I'm not the only one though, but it looks great. Like, even Adventure Island, I really don't like going to. For one, I think too much into like everybody in the same water as you, but yeah. Water park, water rides, not my style. To set my under eyes, I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me, but I'm just pushing all that concealer into my skin. I'm just making sure that there's no creases before I go in with this powder. That is like my biggest tip for you guys, is that even when you blend out your concealer and before you go like put any type of powder, loose powder, please blend it again before putting the powder back under your eyes, because you're gonna set those creases. And I don't know who I heard that from, but it has stuck with me and it made my face way better. For lip liner, I'm just using the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. It's a nice, pretty, like, this is more like a warm tone brown, whereas sometimes when I use my eyebrow pencil, it's cool toned. If you get the hint, I like cool tone stuff. That's just me. Perfect. For gloss, because I can never leave my lips without any sort of gloss, we're going in with the e.l.f. Glowy Vibe. This is a shade Princess Cut, and we're gonna smack it right on top. I'm also on like Invisalign tray 14 or 15, and this tray specifically hurts so bad, but I only have 20 Invisalign trays and I'm at 15, it's 15. So I only have like 4 trays left, and I'm so excited to not have to wear these all day. It's not a problem, but I'm such a grazer with food. So it's like, it sucks to have to take them out, eat my little chip or whatever, put them back in, you know, it's just a lot of work. I went to the mall on Monday on my day off, and I got the Patrick Ta blush. Kudos to the packaging because it's so freaking cute. I got the blush in the shade Just Enough. So it's like a cream and powder blush, but I gotta figure out how to open this. It got all over my finger. Go me. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys how cute it was, but I definitely just stuck my finger in it. Okay, but do you see that? Gorge. So I'm assuming you go in with the cream and then powder on top like normal. I didn't buy the brush that was supposed to come with it, so that could have been my bad. I'm gonna grab a different brush. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go right in. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of scared with this one, honestly, because this is not... Okay, so this is the cream version. I'm definitely going back and getting their brush because this is not going to do it. Okay, this is cute. You guys see what I'm working with? I'm gonna go back in. It's so weird using it on this brush. Do not use it on the Morphe brush, guys. Even though this Morphe brush is technically like a powder brush, it is not a cream blush. Use something like Stippling. This is all I had at the moment, and I could have used my finger, but I really didn't want to. Oh my God. Okay, this is how it's looking. So cute. Okay, now I'm gonna flip this brush, and I need to wash it after this now. We're gonna go in with that baby pink powder, and I'm gonna tap off some of the excess, and I'm gonna put this right on top. Oh my God. I'm gonna do a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Freaking amazing. I almost said the other word, but I can't. Look, it's so pretty. Love. So because it kind of like messed story of my life, guys. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna wipe it off just like on a paper towel, and we're gonna fix this up just a little bit. So we're gonna start to do circular motions like this, because we're gonna need to break it up just a little bit. I do like to bring it into my temples and up. Some people will do their concealer after doing blush, and I will say, next time I do this Patrick Ta, I'm definitely gonna go in with the concealer after and not set it yet, because I would like to clean it up just a little bit more. So with this blush, I would specifically do your concealer after, but I'm just doing small circles to kind of break up that line that I just created, and I always try to like blend it in so it gets on my eyelid and it looks just more like naturally placed than like a line like this one looks. So we're just gonna bring all this in. Okay. I am gonna put some concealer on again, but I'm gonna do like very minimal, like right here and a little bit on that tail end. I'm not even gonna let it sit to like cover more. We're just gonna go back in and re-sculpt out. And I know people, I literally just put powder on my face, but it's okay. And we're just going to buff this into the skin so that the harsh lines go away and it looks a little bit better. That looks better compared to this, but do your blush however you guys feel. But with me personally, the next video, I'll use the blush again, but I'll show you like me doing it, blush first and then concealer, because I made it messy. And then I do take that back side and I push it right here so it diffuses that color. Okay, I'm obsessed. For mascara, we're just gonna go in with the Essence. I was gonna get the Refi mascara, but they were sold out. So I'm just gonna do a little mascara. Honestly, I really didn't feel like putting makeup on today, but I definitely wanted to get videos out for you guys. And you know, when you don't feel like doing something, I feel like that is, you should do it even more, because me just putting on that little bit of makeup just made me feel better. So like, say like you don't want to go to the gym one day, which again, I didn't go today. I'm going after work though. It just makes your mood so much better. All right, that's as good as the lashes are gonna get. For eyebrows, I'm just gonna go in with the NYX eyebrow pencil. Just kind of fill in right here a little bit. I do have some clients today as well, so I always feel like more put together, but I do also love showing my clients like me being natural. We're gonna go back in now because we re-concealed that under eye. Take your brush, re-blend it, tap. I'm only doing very minimal because I literally just double apply concealer and double powder now, so it is what it is. But yeah, I just feel like when you do your makeup or when you don't want to go to the gym and you just go, it's such a better vibe and your body just feels so much better. I have to tell you guys, I actually just got the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. My God, it is like hairspray for the face. It's really good, but for today, because it's just like normal Wednesday, I'm not gonna go ahead and use this. I'm just gonna go back to my handy dandy e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. As you can tell, I'm like rock bottom on this, but we're just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna try to finish most of it. This one literally smells like hairspray, and make sure you don't get it into your hair because it will make it like hard and like crusty. But I did use this over the weekend, and when I tell you my makeup did not budge, it held on. Because that setting spray was so low to the end, I am gonna take this beauty blender and I'm gonna pounce this into my skin, because I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera, but it did leave a little bit of like watermarks on my face, which it probably would have dried, but I always just like to rebounce it out. Okay, but this is the finished look. I am obsessed with this blush, but this is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and comment. Bye.